All right, so we spent our whole weekend out there, and Ian, Walt, and Daniel were framing it out, working on the king studs right here. We got a nice break in weather before all the rain came in, so they were really hustling. It was a long weekend. They worked really late at night, but I don't actually have them putting up the wall, but I do have them working on the beam, so we can check that out. But all in all, it was a successful weekend, and they got a lot done.
Here we got the beam all put together and getting ready to put into place on top of the king studs, and then we had to go through the trouble of putting up the wall.
Hey, welcome back. So as you can see, we actually have a almost full shed built behind me. We did not get a lot of footage of this project. It was just very cold when the guys were building it, and we're still kind of learning when and what to film. So we kind of missed out on some good stuff here, but they did a wonderful job. We had to kind of put the brakes on this because we got our grading plan approved, which was really cool because Ian and Walt hand drew that. And so it took a meeting with the county so that they knew exactly what we were trying to show, and the engineers looked at it and we got it all good to go. So one round of corrections, maybe 2 rounds of corrections, and that permit got approved. And so we didn't want to waste any time. This has been kind of put on hold for a couple of minutes, days, weeks, so we could get the grading started, because we want to be building the houses while the weather, we're kind of timing everything around weather, so that way hopefully when the spring hits we can just go. We're still in the middle of winter. It just happens to be a really nice week, so Ian is really kicking butt trying to get all of the grading established before the weather turns again. And we also decided not to go with the company's pump. We had paid $22,000 to get the well dug, and that does not include a pump, so it's going to be another $13,000 to get a pump. And after doing a bunch of research and talking to a bunch of folks, we could do it for about $7,000 on our own. So we decided we're going to go ahead and order that equipment, give it a whirl, see if we can do it, and that will be coming back to this project. But like I said, we're kind of filling in the wait time and the gaps as they come in, and grading for us is number one, because our house plans should be approved any day now, and then we're on the clock. You have to get it done in a certain amount of time, so it's a lot when you're owner builder. And Ian's coming out here every chance he gets when he's not at work or after work or on the weekends, and so we are hoping to get to the point to when the building actually starts, we are fully ready to just start building in really good weather. So we're doing what we can, but it is exciting to see the water shed here, and soon, a couple more weeks, we should have some water.
So this is where we ended up hitting the pause button. We got the plywood up on the sides and the roof. Next would just be the Tyvek paper and getting all that roofing on. We have all the materials, we just ran out of time. Time to start working on the grading. But thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. You guys have a great one.